Hey guys, Lar here. Thought I'd put out a content warning that this game deals with heavy themes of suicide, self-harm, a lot of stuff like that. So if that's not your speed, don't want to deal with that, this video may not be for you. We don't normally put out content warnings on videos, especially if we play like an M-rated game, because, you know, it's an M-rated game. Like, certain things come with the territory. With a horror game, you expect to be challenged emotionally, but we felt like this game took it a step further, so we thought we'd say something up front. There are other horror games that we have on the channel if you want to get your spook on, but you don't want to have to deal with such heavy themes. So you can watch our other Fatal Frame playthroughs, you can watch Resident Evil, we got links in the descriptions if I did my job, possibly a link in the corner right here, right now. Otherwise, just remember this is a fictional game with fictional characters doing actions that, like, we really can't or shouldn't do. If you suffer from feelings of suicide or self-harm, reach out. No matter what you think, your family loved ones do care for you, they do love you. If talking to someone on the outside is more your speed, the suicide hotline number is here. Always call, always reach out. I've been there before. You'll be surprised how much people do care, and they just don't express it well. Hey guys, Lar here, got Justice with me. Yeah! And he's playing Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water. It's not called Fatal Frame 5. That's what we always call it, but that's not what it's called. Because, you know, consistency is horrible.
Fire Emblem games are like that, where people online will be like, yeah, you know, Fire Emblem 8, and I'm like, there's no Fire Emblem 8, there's a Fire Emblem fucking Burning Blade or some shit.
Is it Burning Blade? Isn't it like...
Reki no Ken, but yeah, whatever.
Oh, okay. Anyhow, it's time to do the second drop. It's been several days since... Well, they're going to explain all this. Go ahead and start. Oh, wait. Difficulty.
Normal is what we got.
Oh, okay. Well, we're definitely not playing easy. Let's just do normal. And we don't need to buy anything.
What is... What?
Yeah, this is the shop. So this is what you have, and you can increase the number, the spin points. I wouldn't bother buying anything at the moment. Kind of knowing what you're about to get into, you got what you need. But
what does this mean? A lens that allows you to experience spiritual phenomena?
I didn't try it, so
I'm curious. Can only be purchased once.
Well, 10,000 points for one lens. You can only carry one at once.
No, it says can only be purchased once.
Wait. Oh, shit. Yeah.
What does it do? It allows me to experience... I'm gonna be experiencing spiritual phenomena regardless.
Huh.
What does this 10,000 point item do?
You think about just front-loading it right now?
I don't know. I don't know if it's like a thing that you buy and then it's like with you for the game and it gives you bonus shit or what.
You could just look it up. Phone in hand, gentlemen. Thanks for joining us for this episode where we set the menu.
I mean, if we had an editor, like, you know, we could cut this.
We could.
Makes ghosts from previous games show up in photo mode.
That's neat. That sounds like some post-game stuff, though.
I mean, we could decide not to do it if that's what we want.
Well, I mean, it seems like you do it once and hit it, and now there's just ghosts and old games in the game.
Do we want them or not?
I kind of want them. I just kind of don't know if I want to spend that much money on it. You did it, didn't you?
Here we go.
Alright. Mount Hikami, Yuri Kozukata. A few days have passed since Yuri's introduction to shadow reading at the abandoned inn. I wish I could take that line again. Oh well. Since then,
you could.
Since then, Hisoka has gone off somewhere and hasn't returned. Yuri worries for Hisoka, but isn't sure or where to start searching. Sure how or where to start. As she sits waiting at the antique shop, a girl named Fuyuhi Himino. I know how to say names. Fuyuhi Himino shows up, claiming to have enlisted Hisoka to help her find a missing person. It's Hisoko and not Hisako, even though I keep pronouncing it
It's
with an
actually
A.
Hisoka. There's an A at the end.
Hisoka. Fuck you. You're right.
Weirdly aggressive, but alright.
Moving
Moving on. That was a nice little place. Yeah.
Still a nice little place. Look at this nice little place. This is exactly the kind of shop where the shopkeeper is like into the occult. I live in an area with like 5 of these.
I'm looking for Hisoka Kurosawa. Is she here?
Oh, I'm sorry, but she stepped out.
Why is she wearing a nightgown?
My name is Fuyuhi
That's the
Himino.
dress.
Okay.
I've been waiting for her to tell me if she could help me find someone. I still haven't got a reply from her.
You're looking for someone?
She might have gone to the mountain. Mount Hikami.
Mount Hikami.
Someone told me that they saw my friend there. It's an infamous suicide spot, isn't it?
Okay, teenager, we get it. It's a
I
woman.
don't know why Haruka would go to a place like that and without even saying a word to me.
Don't worry. As soon as Hisoka gets back, I'll tell her.
No, that's fine. I can't wait any longer. I'll go look for her myself.
Huh? Come back!
Wait, no, don't go. Alright. Hisoka's room is upstairs. Maybe she left some clues as to her whereabouts.
Yeah, I get it. You didn't have to...
You guys gotta tell you.
Let me show you what upstairs means real quick.
This refrigerator is full of water, soft drinks, and a few beers. Alcohol isn't on the menu, but we sometimes serve it to the regulars. That's fucking awesome.
It's pretty fun. Wait, so hold on.
It's a
This place is
restaurant?
an antique shop, a cafe, and a PI office?
Yes.
A lot of hats.
You gotta pay the bills somehow.
This is giving me apartment vibes from, was it 3 or 4?
Oh, 3? Yeah, 3's the one where you're in your house, and then the ghost are 2. Oops, spoilers.
Oh, I don't have the camera, so.
Nope. Your mentor, when she left, took the camera with her, because that's what you do.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than her not having it.
A book about suicides at Mount Hikami seems to be about the rumors surrounding... Sorry, the computer scared me. It seems to be about the rumors surrounding Mount Hikami as a site of spiritual activity. Oh my god. How does a place become famed for suicide? As
People
more
commit
people...
suicide at it.
That's it. That's the memo. You can just stop there then. As more people die, the place will gain a reputation and people are drawn to these spots out of a desire not to be alone in the end. Interestingly, these suicide spots are rarely known as hotspots for spiritual activity. This is what makes Mount Hikami distinct from the others. It has both a tradition of suicide and has long been associated with ghost sightings. Then, there are the so-called Maidens of Black Water. It is said that if you are found by one of those maidens, they will lead you to your death. Those caught in the maiden's gaze never again leave the mountain, or so the rumors go. I wonder who said that. How would you know? There are also
Maybe they saw, like, somebody else that the maidens looked at, but the maid didn't look at them, so it's fine.
Right?
Like, I got to go home. They didn't.
Quote-unquote fine. There are also tales of specters on Mount Hikami who relive their own deaths. Those who do not die in accordance with local practice become cursed, forced to relive their final moments for eternity.
Well, is there like a technique?
That is the worst afterlife theory, is that the end is just you experiencing the end forever. Many of the people who have been kept from committing suicide on Mount Hikami claim to have seen a maiden, or one of these looping specters, and felt a strong compulsion to kill themselves.
I thought they never came home. What is the truth?
No shit that if I saw a specter killing themselves on loop, I would have a strong compulsion to kill myself.
I wouldn't. What if I become a dude who kills himself on loop? That would suck.
Perhaps it is because these stories of maidens and ghosts that the mountain continues to be a popular spot for those looking to take their own life.
Neat.
So, see, we're gonna have a lot of
Another book
suicide
about
jokes.
Mount Hikami. What, jokes?
Huh?
Jokes?
Seems to be about the tradition surrounding the mountain. Alright, let's read this. Mount Hikami has long been feared to be haunted. Has a dog. In the past, it was said that sleeping with one's feet facing the mountain was taboo. Watching the sunset behind the mountain, too, was believed to invite forth beings from the netherworld. Today, the mountain is said to call to those fascinated by death. Countless rumors abound of people spirited away to that accused peak. Accursed. They are said to venture to the mountain alone, leaving behind no trace of themselves. Some say the bodies of those who vanished can be found at the bottom of the Lake of the Departed, on the mountain summit. Lake of the Departed is also an RPG location. Since becoming a tourist destination, the prevalence of such frightening tales did seem to diminish for a while. Even so, despite its fleeting status as a tourist hotspot, Mount Hikami has yet to shake its reputation as a cursed mountain, a place of death. Today, it has become a popular place at which to commit suicide. Bunch of lore.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope you came here looking for lore, because you're getting it.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping, a small potted plant. Okay, well, you know, fuck you, we aren't gonna read that.
Oh, you want to know more about the potted plant? Hold on.
No,
Because
that's good.
there's nothing else to do. Jesus, dude, this... Moving in this game is a bit weird sometimes.
Yep. No, I was saying I hope the pace of this game isn't too bad past this point, because I remember this part dragging. Let's see, there's a pretty kimono. It is not pretty.
It is pretty.
Fatal Frame 1 has scarred me.
It's pretty, though. It's a nice kimono.
Nothing of interest here.
What was that fucking camera stuff? Are you trying to jump scare me while I look around my fucking house?
This is Hisoka's room. She really likes the traditional Japanese style. A folder reading Lost Items sits on the desk. Looks like it's bound by string. These seem to be notes on Hisoka's shadow reading cases. Oh, I'm gonna let you read this. Alright, go for it.
Client unknown. Missing item diary. Token. Photo of the deceased. Details. Locate mother's diary. Client seeks info on their late mother. Related to a deceased individual. Apply caution.
Relates.
Whatever.
Ha! You did it too!
Results. The caretaker of the deceased has burned the diary at her request.
It took like 30 games, but you finally did it too. This is just different cases. Locate storeroom key, blah blah.
Token. Photo of the deceased.
Alright.
Okay.
So, like, yeah.
We're looking for stuff. Gotcha. Wait, that was the one that we just found, isn't it?
Yeah, Renhojo. A bug by traditional practice in Mahikami area. Bad location, but minimal danger anticipated. Client is an acquaintance. Found an old building of abandoned inn. Shadow attempt to drag Yuri towards the netherworld. Should have gone alone, but warned Yuri to stay away from the mountain. The art of shadow reading. Shadow reading is the ability to read traces of the past, not unlike the ability commonly known as psychometry.
Didn't we already read this?
We read this. Yeah, this is exactly what we read. Fucking skip this shit.
You can find cool shit, though.
It's also totally real and not complete horseshit.
Didn't we cover this already, Laura? This game is Work of fiction.
We made it up.
This was created by a writer.
We made it up.
Open envelope is left on the desk. The sender's name reads Fuyuhi Himino. Must be Fuyuhi's missing person request. Maybe it could provide some clues as to where Hisoka and Fuyuhi went. I wonder where they went. Could you guess?
Well, I guess I'll go look on the mountain myself. See you later. Where could she have gone?
Dear Miss Kurosawa, please find Haruka. Haruka. There we go. She went missing over a week ago. You do still take on missing person cases, don't you? I've contacted the police, but they're no help. They say she was probably spirited away.
You call the police and they're like, ghost got her.
Ghost got her.
Sorry, dog.
Ain't fucking with that. Haruka wouldn't have gone anywhere without telling me. I'm certain something bad has happened. Yes, it has. I can handle my own grief, but I can't stand the thought of her suffering somewhere. What if she's waiting for me to find her? I'm worried sick. Haruka is still alive. I know it, but something has to be done and quick. Remember when you found that precious picture of me and Haruka? I was so happy to have it. Now I need your help once again. Here's the picture. I gave it back to you.
I mean, if it helps him find her. I just, you called the cops and they're like, sorry, dog. She got the ghost got her.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. If oh, it says she must be on the mountain. Yeah.
Those subtitles. They heard it.
Oh, I didn't hear her say it.
If we balanced our audio correctly, they
Mount
heard it.
Hikami,
Right.
a place where many come to take their lives.
Fatal Frame 2 says we didn't.
I'm positive that Fuyuhi must have come here.
Wait, no, we're not supposed to watch the sunset. No!
Shit, now the police will be of no help to us.
What a change.
Alright, Fuyuhi is somewhere on this mountain. Let's go!
Wait, do I have a camera now?
No, you don't. You don't have a camera obscure, it says so. Quick, take a picture.
Probably don't want to really explore until I get my camera, huh?
Okay, yeah, I don't think you can explore, so just go ahead and press on ahead. Don't worry, you'll be recovering this ground again a few times.
I mean,
A lot
if
of
it's anything like the other ones.
A lot of the early game is outdoors in the woods, which is kind of a
Nice change of
creepy
pace.
atmosphere. Yeah, you think...
Well, no, 2 had that too, didn't it? No.
2 had a little bit of it. But, yeah, no, like, as far as the franchise goes, this is definitely different areas.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
The road has collapsed and the stone stairs are cut off. It must have been the landslide. The old road seems to carry on up the edge of the cliff.
Okay, R2 also does that.
Jesus. Did you see that?
Let's see what. Oh.
Dude, I thought you were doing a bit when you did that, and then you were like, oh, and I saw your face, like, register.
Wait. Yeah. My battery's low.
Oh, they can't see that, in the recording.
Sometimes we'll jump scare you like a dick.
Right?
I guess I'll just go to the Unphantomable Phorest real quick.
Why not, man? Why not?
I mean, this game's kind of spooky. I like it.
The waterfall is beautiful as it flows down. A lot of people probably came to see this back when the mountain was a tourist destination. I can see, like, in my mind what it would look like in real life, and it is a very beautiful scene, you know? I'm a big fan of, like, nature trails.
Yeah, they're nice.
Memorial for those who lost their lives in the landslide. Landslide. Blah, blah, blah.
What is that thing on the right?
Oh, that thing right there?
Yeah, the thing down there. You see it?
Oh, wait, you mean actually down here?
No. The part of my UI.
Oh.
Oh, it's gone now.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Don't worry, you'll find out.
Okay.
It's, how...
Coals that light the forbidden flame. Nice.
They dry you and remove the taint of the black water. The witness gauge to the lower right of the screen will light up when you come in contact with water.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, so the wetter you
know
are...
what I really wanted? I really wanted a poison build-up in my Fatal Frame
Yeah,
game.
pretty much. Well, it's not just poison, because, like, the wetter you are, the more the ghosts are gonna, like, come at you. If you get drenched, you'll become an easy target. Dry yourself with, like, a candle?
Why didn't I just bring a towel?
You didn't even bring a camera.
Oh, shit!
Damn.
You good?
You alright?
They're probably fine. Give me that medicine, baby. No! Didn't it say to hit R2 at the right time to dodge that?
No, just...
No, there's a way to dodge it.
Alright. Got the herbs.
Got them herbs, baby. I guess so.
I miss tank controls.
For real though, dude. There is a quick turnaround. It's just really weird.
I say that. I don't think a single one of those games has true tank controls. Except maybe one.
Okay, you dry off naturally too. That's good to know. I was like, oh god, is managing my embers gonna be like one of the biggest fucking annoyances
I
of this
think
game?
it becomes a bigger thing later on, but you'll be able to buy them, you know? 3 guesses on what that was. I can see a pool at the foot of the cliff. There are rows of lanterns and the basin has been ripped off. Dog. You realize you increase your chances every time you do that, right? Because it's like a random dice roll, if it happens or not.
Well, it only happens to the end, but also like...
And also, the chances go up the more you do it. So by late game, they're constantly popping off, probably. That's how it was in 4.
I guess I'll go see what's at the bottom of that basin.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Get out of the water.
Yeah, but what if there's something in the water?
There is, it's ghosts. Oh boy, it's my camera.
Hisoka's camera obscura. What's it doing here?
I know what it's about to be doing. Saving my ass.
Old film, not effective at exorcising ghosts, and it takes a long time to reload. You got the stunlens though, so that's fucking awesome. You equip it to your camera and press square when you have enough spirit stones.
Spirit power.
Spirit power.
Now I think they were going to use power again. Stones was I think a one only thing, and it was kind of a rough situation.
Didn't 2 have stones? Or am I dumb?
No, I think 2 is when it started, because 2 was the thing when it started doing the thing where it's like it charges up a bar as you take pictures.
Right.
Which I like that system more.
Yes. So you're on top 7, and that's infinite, and then 14 you have limited shots. Did you know those guys were going to pop up? Or were you just looking at the waterfall and these guys crashed the party?
I was just looking, dude.
I don't think they liked you. You looked.
They didn't seem to. Is there somebody behind him? No, I think it's just him. No, there's somebody behind. Hold on.
Damn, good shot.
Get a nice group shot going. Oh, they're splitting up.
Dude, you make this look easy. It's actually really hard for me to, like, continuously keep tilting my camera. You know?
There's an art to it for sure.
Must have been carried here by the current. This means Hisoka is on the mountain too. Does it now?
I'm hoping Ahsoka wasn't the person I saw on my way up here.
But I should focus on finding Fuyuhi first. She can't have gone far. Yeah, your mentor could probably take care of herself to a degree, or is already dead.
She takes care of herself to a degree, does not have the camera, because I have the camera.
So is already dead, gotcha. And, so you might as well search for the living, right? That's how that works?
Life is for the living, after all.
Life is for the living. Wow.
Not for long!
Woman on cliff. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw that one, I was like, oh my god, and then I was like, oh, I should have took a picture.
Yeah, I like the game, the instincts the game wants you to have is you see somebody about to jump off a cliff and you're like, wait! Give me a camera!
I can't see the bottom, nobody could survive a drop from this height. Nope. Ooh.
There's no quick turn button, so I can't just like...
There's a quick turnaround.
From here you can see the whole area below the waterfall. There's the shrine road, wiped out by the landslide, and the path that leads up here. Between the rocks I can see the stone lanterns by the pool. It looks like it's deserted.
Now?
Use your sense thing. There you go. There's a fork in the road. The plants here are slightly different than the ones below the pool. I must be close to the Unphantomable Phorest.
Something about like the heavy forest and the chain link fence gives me like Dino Crisis 2 vibes.
Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah, more film.
It's not effective film, but it works.
It's pretty shitty.
It's better than Type 7, which is what I used in that last fight.
Alright, well that doesn't bode well for her.
No, not really.
Taking photos of dead people, and then the person you're trying to find is in the photos of the dead people, and you're like, oops.
Well,
There's a torn note laying on the ground. It looks like Fuhiri Himeno's. Oh, Himeno's. I looked into Mount Hikami. It's always been a spiritual place. Not spiritual as in holy, but spiritual as in filled with the spirits of the fucking dead. Maybe that's why it's a suicide spot? Haruka wouldn't go to die alone, though, not without telling me. The book said people got spirited away to the mountain. They get called towards it and disappear alone. I read how it calls to people who are perceptive, anxious, meek, and who lack family. My heart skipped a beat when I read that. You mean people who are... never mind. It was describing Haruka perfectly. She's so kind and accepting. She always opens up to me. She's alert, even when she seems to be spacing out. She knows what I'm thinking. Maybe she was spirited away. What is your fucking hair doing over there?
it's just, you know, having a time. Don't worry about it.
But where do people go when they're spirited away? The more I think about it, the scarier it gets, and the more my heart starts pounding.
Then stop thinking about it. Easy fix.
Easy fix. Don't worry about it.
To the Unfathomable Forest. That was
an animation.
like she was moving forward but sliding backwards.
The road to the shrine stretching down the mountain is buried under the earth and rock. The class pathway probably joined here.
So I've gone around.
Man, remember when I said I was going to read all the, important notes? Regretting that decision.
Who's lighting these candles?
The ghost.
That's nice of him.
It is.
Alright, the game even stops and is like, pull out your camera? No.
Sorry. There's an old signpost here, but it's so caked in moss that I can't read what it says.
Okay, so they are going that way. But what's... Oh, I guess they couldn't go this way, huh?
Nope.
Why am I getting a heartbeat?
Oop.
Figured out why I'm getting a
We're
heartbeat.
gonna fight.
Heartbeat now understood. It's just a dude. I can use type 7 on just like a rando ghost, you know?
Yeah.
Whoa, wait,
Oh,
whoa, 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 whoa,
whoa, whoa.
Hey, you stop that shit right now.
Dude, who knew just speeding up the animation made it way worse?
Me.
Well, I know that now.
I want that.
Oh, don't worry, you'll be over here soon enough.
I want that. She's got nothing to say about this collapsed bridge, huh?
Nope.
Comments on every goddamn plant on the way up here. Collapsed bridge? That's just a bridge. I ain't worried about it. I'm glad this game included the feature where it's like, here's like a cool, like, you can see the essence of... Hit this button when you don't know where to go.
Right? Well, I mean, I think it doesn't necessarily cheapen the experience either.
Does something bad happen to me if I don't follow her exact path?
No, you can do what you want. It's just a huge waste of time, though. At least in the early game, it is. I feel.
That little thing that tells you, like, oh, there's an item like under your feet is so distracting because that looks like it's telling me something's behind me,
Yes,
but it's not.
it's right here. There's a note laying among the dead leaves. Looks like Fuyuho Himini knows. I don't know what to do now that Haruka has gone missing. I can't do anything on my own. It's like I can't breathe. We've been close since we were children. Now she's gone. I realize how important she is to me. How irreplaceable. I can't stop thinking about my fucking hair moving independently from the rest of my dead stone cold
Get on with
body.
the reading. We get it. The hair's bad. Got it.
Dude, it's so distracting. Also,
You know what else is distracting?
Oh, my phone. I can't stop thinking I could have done something when she left that day. Maybe if I said something, I could have stopped her from going. The waiting is unbearable. I should have been the one to disappear. It should be me.
That's no use dwelling on these things.
If Haruka comes back, there's so much I want to tell her. I should tell her how I really feel before we end things together. Maybe she's already known for a long time, but I'll tell her anyway. I have to tell her. Furuhi has been here. I can... Do you think? I use this note... Alright. I thought I muted my phone, but I did... Oh! It's another hanged woman.
I was like, hey, what's she looking at in that tree? Oh. Can you stop that, please?
Dude, you're gonna run.
I don't know what was happening there. I couldn't use my camera was reloaded. I just couldn't use it. I don't know where the other guy went, but I'm...
You gotta focus on one or the other.
Also, it said square to use the stun lens, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Do you have it equipped?
Yep.
Oh my god, they're posing.
Alright, so not the best performance, but I'm getting used to it. I see a lot of items in this forest. And I want some. Yeah, I know about the trace thing. I want that, though. I want the film. Never mind. I don't actually want the film. That's just more film. How much Type 14 did they think I was going to blow through? Oh, never mind.
New film in good condition is effective. That's what's up.
I like that the second tier up is the first one where it's like, this one actually works. Oh, that's not what I want to do.
That's alright, the camera, produces its own Type 7 film.
Yeah, we're not going to question. I need that film, so I'm going to just accept that. And honestly, in these games, they give you so much Type 14 that the camera may as well produce its own.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yup. What's over here? I've been trying to keep my exploration a little, tamed. But I also don't want to miss things, you know? That's a sacred water, for instance.
Yup. If I remember correctly, you're gonna pretty much see all these paths naturally through the course of the game, but...
Yeah, that's what you were saying earlier, so I was just gonna kind of let it happen naturally. But I see items and neuron activation, you know?
And nothing wrong with it.
What's that?
It's a ghost!
I can already tell I'm gonna love that feature. What's this? Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, embers.
Those are a thing. Oh, I feel like it'd be very easy to get lost in this area.
Her run animation makes her seem like... Oh. Nice. Yeah, her run animation makes her seem like she's in the 1950s trying to skip on down to the gum shop. Countless dolls are lined up. They look like they've been out here for quite some time, exposed to the elements.
I mean, they look pretty good condition for me. I've seen dolls in worse condition than that.
Yeah, we have. These so many dolls. Dolls of various sizes have been placed around the shrine. White faces with faint smiles gaze out from the dirty kimonos and black hair.
I better go examine that door. Ah!
There we go. Alright, question.
Yeah.
If you're a formless ghost, how come you're, awkwardly walking on ground?
I don't know. I don't know how ghost mechanics work.
James Rolfe famously, or I guess infamously, said that, he didn't like ghost movies because there's too much stipulation. Because, like, oh, they're bound to obey floors, but they're not bound to obey walls. What the fuck is up with that, you know?
My life would be easier if these ghosts had to obey walls. And also, didn't do that.
Sassy strutting.
Just the sassiest. More sass than I am equipped to handle.
You know, you're maxed out on 14. Maybe we could speed this up and, you know, not take forever.
Already he starts to moan. Door's shut. Hello?
Page from a notebook on the ground. Haruka and I have been close since kindergarten. We sang a song together at graduation. It was called The Song of Memories.
Oh, good.
Haruka and I looked at each other when we sang together. I'll never forget that. I think about those times a lot lately. They were the best. If I even hum that tune, I start to tear up. How could you have done that faster?
I could have hit triangle immediately instead of R2 3 times.
Oh.
Well, what's wrong? What do you... Oh, there isn't a trail this way. Okay, fair enough.
Why are there more than one? Oh, I was about to say. We're going to address the other two?
Actually, it looks like if I didn't pan up there, I would have missed the other two.
Nice.
Which, that's kind of neat. Hit this button to tell you where to go.
Good mechanic.
You're gonna need it. Get the sacred water. You're also gonna need that.
We haven't found a stone mirror yet, have we?
No, and they're called something else because I saw one in the shop.
Oh, yeah?
That's on the other side of the river. Hey, what's that? Ember. Yeah, what's that?
Oh!
Not somebody having a good time.
That kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah, they got me a couple times with little spooks and jokes.
I like how that is already not scary to us.
It's honestly more annoying at this point. Like, the hand pops up and it's like, stop it.
Slip of paper on the ground. I like it here. Oh, it's called a parent suicide note? I like it here. I can die alone here. There's no one to stop me. I can take things slowly. I don't want to read this out loud. Peaceful, dignified death. Life is nothing but misery. Jesus Christ. Guys, if you feel this way, please seek help. Your friends do care about you. Even if all they do is give you shit. They really do care about you.
Where's this one going? Nope, apparently it was the other way.
Fuyuhi.
Look, can you blame me that it's my first instinct at this point?
Fuyuhi.
Right?
Haruka. She's here on the mountain.
Okay,
Have you
where is
seen
she,
her?
though?
No, but she's here. I have to find her.
Oh no. The school trip's getting kind of weird.
I wonder.
I haven't seen a classification this bad since Deloy.
Why did the two
Oh!
survive? We made a promise.
Yeah, so in this universe, if 5 schoolgirls somewhere, only 2 will be making it out.
When will we get the chance to join the others?
The chance?
Hey, I'll go and look for Haruka. Let's go back.
Alright, so,
Oh, dude, did they finally add escort missions to this game?
Yep.
Where the fuck are you going?
She'll follow.
Okay.
She's supposed to.
Die alone.
No, don't
in a
outrun
place
her.
like this.
But I want that item. Oh, I can just go through the... I can go through the water, and I haven't been led to believe that water will be harmful to me at all.
A tattered note is floating at the edge of the marsh. Looks recent. Watching the sunset makes me want to cry. I have no home to go back to. Nobody would be there if I went back. Everyone would be there, yet no one would. I know that now.
Explain.
Sad piano plays. That's why I came to the mountain. My grandma used to tell me never to go to the mountain at sunset, but my feet led me here. You can't blame your feet for this. I chased the sun and it kept getting bigger. I couldn't stop. I felt the need to write something, so I'm scribbling this down. I had to go into the water. I had to write this first. I had to write something. What else could I write? She's calling me. I have to go before the sun sets.
That's not good.
Nope. Just definitely check your map and make sure you've got a good path to get where you're getting. Because it's not like the ghosts are going to stop just because you're escorting someone.
Yeah, there's a path here.
Alright.
These games always have really good atmosphere.
Yep.
Thankfully, people can really experience the atmosphere and don't have, like, 2 assholes just talking over it all the time.
Right.
Give me that ember. I'm gonna need these later. I can already feel it. I keep hitting that button to pull up the fucking menu. Was that? Where does that go? Wait, there was like a little secret path over here. Did you see it?
I saw something on the map like that, yeah.
Well, I saw it as I was passing by. I just didn't.
Yeah, that right there. Did you teleport?
I'll take it.
That has happened more already in 2 videos than 4 did in half of its run. Alright, this place will do. No one will find me here. This place will be just... I'm not reading another fucking suicide note. Just fucking... You guys could pause and read this if you want. I'll scan it real quick in case... Like, it mentions shrine maidens again. That sucks. She seems harmless. She fucking totally isn't. That sucks. He is glad he came here.
I forgot she was following me, and I saw, like, the camera clip through her, and it kind of spooked me a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I'm glad I came to check out this secret area. I got grabbed by a ghost hand and read a sad suicide note again. Woo! Where's my friend? Please! We're going that way. You back yet? Should I worry about that?
Probably, yeah.
Can she just, like, disappear on me?
I know you can outrun her.
Haruka didn't go this way.
Apparently not. She's talking to you.
Oh, the movement's kind of janky. There she is.
Alright. Alright, well, we got some more wood trotting to go. So go ahead and proceed forward, and we will put up some other videos people can watch, because we're not going to play more of this till tomorrow. I mean, this is a good segue, ain't right?
Why not?
This way. There's something over here.
Where are you? What?